Well, hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Sabre here. How are you all doing on this Christmas Eve 2025? Raining like hell here in Southern California. We're supposed to get a break for tomorrow anyway to travel. Well, anyway, I just wanted to come on and wish everybody a Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, just a happy holidays. I want to thank all the supporters, new and old, for the support throughout this year and for whatever years they've been on with me. And this is Christmas is a pretty special thing for my family. Started way back when I was little with my mother. We were living on welfare at the time, and no matter how much money she had or didn't have, the house was always decorated to the hilt on Christmas, and we celebrated Christmas every way. And she did that all the way up till her dying year that she left us. And her wishes with Christmas were special. She passed away on December 20th. And that morning, she said to me and my daughter, because she knew she was leaving us, please don't let this spoil my family's Christmas. Well, we keep going. I'm going to show you a little bit of what we do for Christmas here and some of our traditions. One thing I'll probably forget, one of the traditions I have is every year I watch A Christmas Story. And I'm going to be watching it again today. But anyway, let me bring up just a little slide that I show you. How it goes on in my family. If I get the right thing picked up here. All right, there we go. Christmas 2025. Right, here we go. And the first thing that happens every year, as you can see the lights on the outside of my house, my son-in-law and my granddaughter come over every year. They've been doing this for years now and put the lights up for me because they don't want me climbing up on ladders and so forth. And so that's there. But I'm responsible for the main part of decorating inside the house, and we'll get to that, okay? Here we go. And then the next thing, I hang this out. This is a welcome. Then we walks to the door and he sings, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And then one of the traditions that we have, I didn't think that was the next thing, but I guess it's going to be. We started decorating. I did all of this decorating, and everything's got to come down off the shelves and the shelves got to be clean before I can put stuff back up again. There's my main gaming table with a couple little things on it. Now, here's one of the traditions. On my birthday, every year, the family and friends come over and we decorate my tree. And we've been doing that for a long, long time. And my daughter's pretty insistent on that this gets done every year, this tradition. So anyway, they were over. My daughter on the right with the red and white on, my stepdaughter there with the dress on, and I got my grandson and his fiance behind the tree back there. Then here we go. That's what I started decorating. Look at those bears. My mother started collecting those bears in 1987, and we still are keeping the tradition up. So what is that, 87, 13? There's 38 bears in the house on Christmas Day this year. So you can see the Christmas plates up along there. All of that's done by me. There's the tree after it's all decorated by the family and friends, and I got decorations up along the top curtains, decorations by the lamps. Then there's a whole bunch of decorations there along by my turntable and so forth. More bears on the floor. Lots of nutcrackers up on the top. Then over there, shooting over the top of the couch, you can see back there, we got Santas and angels and all kinds of decorations. And all of this stuff is stored in bins during the year. So when January 5th, when the Epiphany's over, I have to start taking all this stuff down again. There's some more angels up on the top with Santa, some more plates, and some more angels in the middle. And then, of course, there's some of my games down there. Down on the bottom right, we got Mickey Mouse with a little guide there. And then we got over here, we got some more angels and more bears on the floor. That is it for my house. Now, tomorrow morning, Christmas morning, my daughter, son-in-law, her kids will be over, and a friend will be over. This is another tradition we have. We do a gift sharing in the morning, okay? And then tomorrow, we don't do this every year, but then tomorrow after we're done with that, sometime at noon, 1 o'clock, my son-in-law is going to drive us all down to Temecula. We're going to spend the afternoon with my son and daughter-in-law and my grandkids that live in Temecula. So it's going to be a nice day, but I'm going to be pretty busy. So I figured that's why I'm not going to be putting up with a Merry Christmas tomorrow. So I wanted to get this up today for all of you. So, as I always say, go down there and hit the like button. Leave me some comments. Do you have any traditions that you do on Christmas and during the holidays, you or your family? What are they? I'd love to hear what some of your traditions are in that. So anyway, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, folks. SoCal Saber getting ready to sign off here. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to each other. And